Hi, welcome to Chomping Champion. I'm Anup Kamath. Right now, along with Chetan, we are just going to the village which is right down. So the road which goes down is quite steep. I'll show you the road, but stay along, stay with us, and let's go to the village and probably have a cup of tea there. So this road is really steep. The village down we could see from our resort, which is the Pahadi Organic. Oh, check the road. I mean, this is no easy driving because the road is. Really need it. You can see the haystacks here. I think we are very close to the village. Yeah, I can see a hut also. It's a small house, it's not a hut. Yeah, you can see the house. These haystacks are interesting. This is for the cattle to feed when there is no fresh grass. So you can see this nice stone house made of the local stones. So basically they have very small windows so that in winter they are protected from the severe cold or from severe heat. I don't think it gets very hot like this, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful structure. Let me show you around. I can see more houses ahead of us. Now the road is splitting into two. I think this is the road we have to take. We are going deep down. Climbing up is going to be a little difficult, but that doesn't deter us from visiting the village because this is a unique experience. Some more flowers. You can only hear the chirping of the birds. Uh, Now we can see a small agricultural patch. Probably that is haldi. Let me show you. Right there, it should be a patch of haldi. It's so green. Just see that. That's the mountain. I mean, you can see the greenery out here. On my left, you can see this thorny bush. Actually, it is the thorny fruits and this purple flower. That is datura. More flowers. These are the pumpkin vines. Just see the pumpkin here. Can you see the pumpkin? It's a huge pumpkin, probably about 3-4 kgs, but not really ripe. It's still green. You can see another one which is huge. That is a big pumpkin. So now we are climbing up. There is a mango tree here. Another stone house. The sun is setting. It's going to be beautiful when the sun is just going to come down after maybe 20-30 minutes. This is actually another weed which came with a container of wheat from US. It is called Parthenium. Again, this is all over India and this is just a weed. And that is a jackfruit tree. Another mango tree. Namaste ji. Namaste ji.
So he's Bahadur Bhaiya. He has taken care of our farm.
So You can see the sun rays just filtering through the forest and reaching the village. The whole village is bathing in this golden light. This is one of the most memorable sunsets I will ever remember. I'll show you a little bit of the village. You can see houses on both sides. See this typical house. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a picture postcard house. I mean, the houses, the kind of houses we have always drawn when we were kids. The road is quite narrow. It's kind of cemented, I think, for the bikes to come into the village. More flowers. The village has about 40 houses. It's a small village. Check this beautiful rose flower. You can see that tall peak out there. That's where our resort is. So we came all the way down on the car and then we have walked. Now it will be a task to climb up. Let's see.
आज जा रहे हो आप?
हाँ 4 दिन हो गया.
कैसे लगा फिर पहाड़?
बहुत अच्छा. हाँ, क्योंकि रोज तो हम मसाले वाले खाना खाते हैं ना, तो उससे बहुत अलग है ये.
आते रहने के लिए अच्छा है.
We are in Uttarakhand and it's late in the morning, but we could see this fantastic sunrise. We can see hills up right in the front from our balcony. But right now we are in the dining room of the Pahadi Organic. I said it's quite late in the morning, but we have got good breakfast which I've never eaten in my life. So we have Makke ki Chila, which is made of corn. They're like thick dosas, or a crossover between roti and dosa. And we have Gaderi Ki Subji. I think this is taro, boiled, mashed, and then added with the spices. On my request, they got the fresh Gaderi to show us this taro, or is very similar to Arabi, but it's extremely fresh, and you can see this pinkish or reddish marks around it. They say once it is dry, it will be all brown in color. This particular Gaderi is quite famous in this particular area of Uttarakhand. So this is Gaderi for you. So let's try this. So here's the first taste of Makke ki Chila and Gaderi Ki Subji. As you saw, the whole food is prepared on the wood fire. There is absolutely no gas or heater here. So the sabji has got a smoky flavor of the firewood. Also, it is mashed properly. It is like a mashed potato. It has got mild taste. I saw the onions getting sauteed with the basic spices. Again, they don't use any masalas, like they don't use a garam masala. They use freshly pounded spice powders, and it is quite mild and it's quite nice. It is a nice breakfast dish. So I'm really enjoying it. Good stuff.